Hey guys, what's up? So let's see, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I have an NE match, of course, and looking at his team, it kind of outclasses mine by popularity, I would say. I don't know, that's kind of a noob thing to say. I don't know, he has that annoying Alomomola, the Piloswine, oh my gosh, the oh so bulky Regice, the Braviary, which could do anything, and then the Haunter, and then the Vileplume. Those things are pretty cool, I like them. But everything else on his team is annoying to me, but whatever. So, I'm not going to be playing Pokemon for the next couple days, because, I don't know, I'm just kind of got a lot of things going on, stress and stuff, and I just went back to school, and it turns out I'm back for good now, so shorter nights and all that good stuff. But, oh, nope, some guy messaged me on Skype, I forgot to turn that offline. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I do have a couple of battles backed up, so I will be able to upload for like the couple next days, or not that many, but like in a couple days I will be able to upload like once a day. But after that, I'm just gonna make a new team and I'll start uploading regularly. And what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and I'm definitely gonna make a story time just because I got stuff on my mind to say. And yeah, that's probably going to be my Wednesday video. So look forward to that. My Wednesday or Thursday, yeah, for sure. And this is just the team that I've been using for the past couple battles. And yeah, I'm definitely getting bored of it. Definitely want a new team, except I do love all these Pokemon. Except I just, you know what I'm saying, when you get too used to a team and you feel like I don't know. That's just me. A lot of people don't get that because people stay with one team the whole time and get all the way up on the ladder. But anyways, this is actually a really good match. So yeah, first turn. I know if he's bulky, I cannot take him out with one hit, so I switch into my Ludicolo. But I could have stayed in, well, even though he has two things. Had I gone for the close combat, could have gone to his Haunter, or his Vileplume, or his Alomomola. So either way, the switch was the good thing. And go for the Leech Seed, miss. And he breaks my sub, but I mean, I'll miss the Leech Seed 24/7, and I don't know why I didn't switch the moves up right there, because his Vileplume could have come in, but he gets the freeze hacks, and I'm like, this was the day that I literally was getting the worst hacks, and I was just like, you know what, I don't like Pokemon today, but I remember that I had Scald, and I kind of had to go for that, because I'm pretty sure Scald freezes, or unfreezes you every single time, I'm not sure. Um, I go on my Metang, but he goes for the U-turn. Pretty nice play. Get some momentum going. And he goes into his Piloswine. I know the Earthquake is coming, so I go right back out into my Ludicolo. And another thing that's bad about this team, fire and ground are the two main weaknesses that completely wreck my team. Also, I mean, fighting types do a lot just because they get things to like all around. I don't know. Never mind. But whatever. So I go into my Monferno thinking he's gonna switch because I could have easily killed him from right there. I U-turn into my Kangaskhan and he goes to the Earthquake knowing I have nothing good to take that, so I just went into my Kangaskhan. Now he goes into his Alomomola and he takes that hit extremely well. And I'm not sure what I do here because I actually have not watched this back yet, because once again this was a couple days ago. I do go into my Swalot because Swalot is a great, great, great matchup against the little Momola. I kind of want to make a sub-pain split Swalot with, like, I don't even know, maybe not. But he goes into his Piloswine, I go for the Sludge Bomb and get the poison so I can take it out. That is a great, that's the best news I've gotten all battle. Whatever, but then he brings in his Braviary. I'm like, alright, he's going to predict me to go back into Metang again, go for the superpower. No, he makes a safe play, goes for the Brave Bird. And I go into my Electrode, and I know he's going to switch, obviously, because he has two things to easily take that. I switch out into my Monferno. And now I'm pretty sure I just stand and go for the CC, and he's probably, oh no, I go for the U-turn, and I go into my Electrode because it's a great matchup and all that good stuff. And now he goes to the Protect, just because he likes to stall. I guess, I don't know. I mean, honestly, Alomomola can only take hits. Now that I think about it, it can't really do anything back. It can just take hits. But whatever, now I switch out going to my Matang, because if I went into my Monferno, it would have just been a great big circle. And he puts me to sleep, which is no big deal, because I have that sleep talk. And that is what I go for, and I get the Meteor Mash, and I hit it. Whew, this is what makes me happy sometimes, but I went for the Meteor Mash because most of the time when I go for the sleep talk, when other people put me to sleep, I wake up and I just look like a fool with my pants on the ground. And I didn't want to go, well, actually, I did go into my Electrode, never mind. He switches out, goes into his Regice. I just go for the Volt Switch, and I go into my Monferno. And I don't even know what I'm going to go to. I'm just guessing, and now I'm going to go for the close combat, I believe. Yeah, thinking that he would predict me to stay in, going for U-turn every time, and then he could get off a free Ice Beam. Even though a banded U-turn would probably do a lot, not a lot, maybe like 30%. I don't know, I'm probably 36%. I don't know. I go for the sub knowing he's going to go for, oh no, he actually goes for the waterfall. But I take it in the sub, and now I'm just going to disable that so he cannot do anything to me at all. And I'm just going to keep getting leftovers recovery. He switches into his Vileplume to take the return, and it does not a lot at all, but he is something berry. I guess it weakens normal type moves. That is extremely weird. Never seen that. Props to that guy, I guess, but I don't think that would work all too well. Maybe it's like a slacking counter, or a Zangoose counter, or no, Swellow would just go for Brave Bird. I don't know. But I know his Braviary is banded, so I just stay in and go for the return. And I don't know why it surprises most people that Kangaskhan outspeeds like everything. Like, it has a base 90 speed, which is like just faster than the base 85 speed. But anyways, okay, I slowed this down because this is epic. 2-on-2. I have to make good plays right here. Unfortunately, he goes in with his Regice. I know that my Monferno cannot take out his last two Pokemon, and that Electrode would probably have a better chance, so I go into him now. Luckily, he doesn't predict that. He goes for the Ice Beam, and I live at just enough to where I can get off a couple hits, but I can't switch out and switch back in safely, so I have to attack. Now, I go for the close combat just because it hits the Reggie super effectively, and the Alomomola neutral that actually does kind of a lot to the Alomomola, because now when he takes me out, if he doesn't go for the wish, he's gonna be at a rather low amount of health when he does die. So yeah, and let's look at this. He lives with 28%. He just takes me out the waterfall. So now he's gonna be like under 40% when when my Electrode comes in, and so this is a pretty epic thing right here. I get to go for this Specs Thunderbolt, and he doesn't go for the Protect for some reason because he was Protect stalling on pointless parts. I don't know, scouting what I was gonna do, even though it's kind of pointless when I'm obviously gonna go for the Volt Switch. And then I go for the Thunderbolt. It does 24%. He goes for the Ice Beam, easily takes me out with a crit that probably, no, I'm going to say definitely didn't matter. That was a good game. So leave a like if you enjoyed that. I actually had a game just like this. I had two Pokemon left versus his Regice and something else that was bulky. And it actually ended up just like this. I think that might be my tomorrow's battle. Anyways, I've gotten a couple people, no, actually just like two, that have said that they'd like to see me use different teams. But I'm sorry, I got another battle with this same team tomorrow, but after that you will be seeing me use completely different Pokemon, I promise. And you can actually leave me suggestions for exactly what Pokemon you want me to use. You know what I mean, and that was a bad fake cough, but whatever. Yeah, comments, all that good stuff. Goodbye.